Vinicius, cry more. Real Madrid, cry more. Here's 5 things we learned from not having Rodri. Here's 5 things other Premier League clubs aren't ready for. Rodri went down against Arsenal, the first game against Arsenal last season. When Rodri went down, I knew that was it. I said to the wife, season's gone. Party. Number 1, elevating other players. Rodri made Kyle Walker look like a Mexican the season before last. Last season, without Rodri, Kyle Walker was an absolute shambles. We couldn't wait to get him out of the club. We couldn't wait to get rid of him. And rightly so. Last season, Kyle Walker was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. And you got to ask yourself, over these last however many years, has Rodri and Fernandinho been making Kyle Walker look good? I know that might be a bit harsh. Listen, he probably is the best Premier League right back of the last however many years. But he's definitely had protection there, hasn't he? He's definitely had protection. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, Rodri, with the likes of Nunes at right back, imagine how good Nunes could be. Imagine how good Nunes could be, honestly. Last season, Nunes was so good for us. I think it was like 10 G&A. And I think he clocked the second fastest speed in the Premier League. Speed's not everything, but Kyle Walker had speed. And Kusanov. We haven't seen Kusanov with a Rodri in front of him. Now, Kusanov already looks stable. Kusanov already looks like a brick wall that can move pretty quick. And he's got it up here. He's got that intelligence. Number 2, Rodri's record in the Premier League. Now, Rodri went on a 74-match unbeaten run across all competitions, and it only ended when Man United won the FA Cup. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? 74 games unbeaten. That is 58 wins and 16 draws. That is crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy. Now, this is why Premier League clubs aren't ready for that. That sort of record does not go unnoticed, right? It's not just us fans. It's not just us. It's not just us football watchers at home that know these stats. Other players from other clubs know these stats. You're coming up against Rodri, and imagine you're that 75th match. Well, granted, United won that FA Cup, but still. Imagine you're playing against a CDM, the best CDM in the world, the Ballon d'Or winner CDM in the world, and he's gone 74 matches unbeaten. Absolutely crazy. So a bit of mental thing comes in there. Number 3, unlocking Foden's potential, or re-unlocking Foden's potential. Rodri gives that tactical stability, quicker ball progression, and without Rodri, Foden drops deeper and into wider roles. Now, last season, maybe even if we had Rodri, Foden still wouldn't have been the same player he was the season prior. The season prior, Rodri and Foden, they won us that league. They won us that league. 100% won us that league. So, what I'm trying to say is, and it's not just exclusive to Phil Foden, you have Rodri behind you. You have Rodri in front of you. He's just so strong. He's just an anchor. And he's transformative to our whole team. He absolutely is. Do not underestimate Rodri. Like I put a comment yesterday. City Extra said, "Do we need a new right back Blues or something like that?" And I said, yeah, we do for the homegrown quota, rather than trying to shoehorn a Morgan Gibbs-White in there, because we don't need a Morgan Gibbs-White. Good player, we don't need him, right? We got enough players to be given time to. So I said, Nunes could be really good with a Rodri around him. So then someone writes back, totally not getting what I was saying, and saying, is it Rodri's job to be the right back or something stupid? Listen, knob end, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is they feel a lot more secure. And Rodri's there to mop up the loose balls. That's what I was saying. So, yes, we do need a new right back. But are you not a little bit intrigued what Nunes can do with Rodri there? Because I am. Number 4, Rodri is a goal threat. He actually comes in clutch. Let's say, for example, just that little small game that we played, the Champions League final. Oh yeah. Rodri is a monumental player. He can do everything. Now, ask yourself, would another player have stepped up if Rodri wasn't playing that Champions League final? I mean, it doesn't matter because he won the treble, and it's in history now. It's in the history books. But yeah, he's a goal threat. His diagonal crosses are absolutely insane. Now, when Nico G first came into the team and I seen him pull off a diagonal cross, I thought, wow, he's got it as well. Shame he only did it once. He did it once. I can't remember who he found, but he did it once, and I thought, wow, you've actually got the Rodri diagonal cross in you, and that was it. Then didn't see it again. But he only played 12 games anyway, so maybe we'll see more of that, as he is Rodri's understudy. And Rodri's ball recycling, crazy. Yeah, Rodri can make something out of nothing, and he's a brick wall. And somehow he just gets the ball back. Somehow he just retains possession, and if another player loses the ball, Rodri gets it back most of the time. He's absolutely crazy. And number 5, quite simply, he's a Ballon d'Or winner. How many players in the Premier League right now have won a Ballon d'Or? I'll answer that for you. 0. Nobody. Rodri, on his own, Ballon d'Or winner. Vinicius, cry more. Real Madrid, cry more. Rodri is a Ballon d'Or winner. The last Ballon d'Or winner in the Premier League was Ronaldo in 2008. Do the maths. That's a long time since there's been a Ballon d'Or winner in that Premier League. And in comes Rodri. And he's ours. He's our CDM. He is our CDM. Our Ballon d'Or winning CDM. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Who's excited to have Rodri back? I know you're excited. We're all excited, aren't we? But get in the comments and let me know why you're excited. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.